What's up, guys? Welcome back to this week's episode of Nader and the Hater. Um, I know we promised some things for our Thanksgiving episode, but those things were not delivered on.
We're not.
Um,
Per usual.
there was some drama at the Thanksgivings this
Oh,
year,
man.
so we got a little distracted, and the food was good, so we forgot to record anything.
There's our lighting
But
jack.
we very conveniently have this beautiful plate of leftovers. And this actually comes from my partner's family's house. They made all of this. We have turkey. We have corn casserole, which is not a thing that I've ever heard of before I've been to their
No.
thing. We have green bean casserole,
Mhm.
mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes.
Yep.
And what
Good
do you
stuff.
have on your plate?
I have some homemade pecan pie from our grandma that we promised that we would try for you guys.
We did say that.
I have, what is this, Jax? Right here? This is some kind of
A
fudge.
caramel cookie bar, I think?
Chocolate caramel cookie bar.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was.
and then this is a pumpkin pie cookie.
These were crafted by Uncle C.
All right. The pumpkin pie cookie. All this is already warmed up. It's ready for you guys.
Yep.
Except for this because it would not.
You
be
eat it
warm.
cold, yeah.
But and then there's also
obviously
some pudding in there that we'll grab in a second
yeah.
because our table's not big enough.
Yeah, and obviously we have to start with our main courses here.
Yep.
Can't start with dessert. I've eaten all of this food already, so I want you to take a bite of everything. See
Okay.
how you feel.
All right.
I kind of know where I sit on all this stuff.
Well, if anybody knows anything about me, I'm actually gonna start with the mashed potatoes.
That's true.
Because I love mashed potatoes.
Now they were not in the microwave for very long, so they could be cold.
Yeah, they're definitely cold. Well, they're like
room temperature. Yeah. Why are you holding a dog while we eat?
I don't know. I don't want to know. He's hanging out.
Well, put him down. You nasty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, they don't.
It's also room temperature.
For some reason, mashed potatoes is the one thing they don't put very much effort into.
You know, it's not that hard. It's just kind of time consuming if you want to put more effort into it.
They're not bad. They're just basic. Yeah. They're simple.
I mean, the biggest thing is mashed potatoes could always be better with cheese.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people, I don't know if some people just don't know that or if they refuse to agree
the issue
with that,
is that Mackenzie's Nana made these mashed potatoes, and she's
probably been making mashed potatoes the same for 20 years.
Yeah, actually, usually at their meals, they don't really put the effort into making mashed potatoes. They get the pre-made Bob Evans packaged mashed potatoes at the store.
Instant mash can be good.
It's not instant mash. It's pre-made.
Oh, like it's fully like it's just.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
They actually don't turn out very bad usually because at the meals usually Mackenzie makes it and she will kind of docker it up. All right. So, 1 through 10.
Solid 5 out of 10.
5
not
out of
gross
10.
Mashed potatoes.
They're basic.
They're not particularly good.
Yeah. But I mean, on your own plate, you can kind of mix it up a little bit. Add some pepper, some shredded cheese.
Well, and like, if I'm going on Thanksgiving, I'm not going for the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are just a good plus. And so it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Now, if something like the turkey was bad, I'd be a little upset. Or even like the macaroni.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but the turkey on this plate that Mackenzie's dad made was the best turkey I ate all day.
Sorry, Cousin Cletus, your turkey wasn't as good as Mackenzie's dad cooked turkey.
Yeah. Your turkey was good, just not as good. I don't know what he does.
You went to your mom's Thanksgiving too, right?
Yeah.
So
Chad made the turkey there. My stepdad. It didn't suck, but it was turkey.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. My dad was more focused on the deer chili this year.
I didn't even try the deer chili.
I tried it. I don't remember if it was good or not, honestly.
There was somebody there who really liked it. But we can tell that story here in a minute after we're done.
Yeah, after we're done trying.
I do plan to continue to eat off of this plate while we record because
you do have
I'm
to
very
try
hungry.
it and rate it though, even though you've already tried it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So he's gonna do the
mashed
same
potatoes.
thing I was. Yeah.
A little bland, just because it's, you know.
It's mashed
And there
potatoes.
are some people over there who kind of have a softer palate.
Yeah,
Can't
I
really
could see
handle a
that.
whole lot of
I could see
seasonings.
that, especially being made by the kids' grandma.
Yeah,
Usually, older people kind of just have a
right. But I like it,
softer
and
palate.
I'd rate it
Yeah.
probably a good 6.
I
Put
could
my
see that.
phone on silent, real quick, guys.
So it doesn't start doing that.
I don't know what the hell
Oh.
that was.
Yeah, so his phone just randomly started playing.
It actually happens occasionally because me and Mackenzie share a Spotify account,
Yeah.
and sometimes Spotify will just randomly pick which device to play from.
So she must have been listening to like
She was locking in at a cafe to
it
study.
was like non-Halo music, if that makes sense. Like it's
Yeah.
not from Halo, but it sounds like a Halo song.
All right. So over here we have corn casserole.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like to try that,
I'll try. I'll
um,
try everything.
these are green bean casserole.
These are.
This is, and then we got mac and cheese kind of underneath that.
Yeah, it's in there
So
somewhere.
start wherever you would like to.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna save the best for last. So I'm gonna go for the green bean casserole first.
Which you already know that you don't like.
I don't like green bean casserole, but I don't like particularly mind green beans. They're not like a bad flavor.
Mhm.
Green beans could be good.
Yeah.
I just haven't had a green bean casserole specifically that I like. No.
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 Okay.
Mm-mm. Which
They are better
was
fresh.
kind of expected. I'm sure, but it's still like it's just like mushy, but then crunchy,
See, I like
but
that.
not like a taco.
I love that.
Like, 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 like poop. I don't know how else
We
to
did
explain it,
we did
but
also just microwave this,
yeah,
so I'm sure that
it's
affected
probably a
that
little
texture a
more
little bit.
mushy.
So what's your 1 through 10?
3,
3?
yeah,
Okay.
not the worst for
Now,
sure.
I love green bean casserole.
Oh yeah,
It is like top 3 Thanksgiving dishes for me.
not enough garlic.
Yeah. Like I said, it was a lot better fresh,
Yeah, I'm sure.
which I really wish we had remembered to get live reactions for our first time.
Yeah,
But we were distracted. There was a lot going on.
there was a lot going on.
Now, I really like this green bean casserole. I'll give it like an 8.
All right, so if you like green bean casserole, then it's good.
Yes.
If you
Yeah.
don't like green bean casserole, then it's probably better than some other green bean casseroles, but it's
Mm.
so.
Now, it seems like we're having some issues with the comments. Have we got that figured out? Do we know what's going on? Nope. Okay.
Let me go figure this out real quick.
Oh, right. So, Mackenzie's dad, he made a special brine. He didn't tell me what was in it. He didn't tell anybody what was in it. But he left it overnight for 15 hours. The turkey brine for 15 hours. And it was a 25-pound turkey. Pretty large. He took it out of the brine when we got there. We got there and helped set up kind of around like 10 o'clock in the morning. And um, he made his own seasoning blend. I don't know what was in it. He didn't want to tell anybody that either because dads are like that. I'm sure cousin Cletus has some things, some seasoning blends that he's real particular about that doesn't want to share. Reason I don't know, but yeah, it's really good. He deep fried it in an electric fryer, which actually the way that works, it keeps it at a very even temperature the whole fry, so it works really well. Works a lot better than like a propane fryer, like the little janky one that cousin Cletus has that I used to make my turkey last year. I could not really control the temperature. It's old. He needs to get a new one. Um, so it kind of charred my turkey a little bit. But this turkey is not charred at all. When we first cooked it, it had a beautiful golden brown exterior.
Ooh,
It's not
you're
quite like
making
that
my mouth
anymore.
water.
Well, there's food right here. Go ahead, pick something else. We have macaroni, corn casserole, and turkey left.
So somehow in the process of getting the video ready to start live streaming, I set it to be for children only. and
Oh
that turned off the
no.
comments. So this is the mac and cheese.
And it's probably not anything too special. It's mac and cheese.
So this year, actually, my sister usually makes the mac and cheese
Yeah.
at grandma's house. This year, she made it a little differently.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Yes.
I really liked it, actually.
Yeah.
Usually.
And I believe we do have another plate of leftovers that was offered from grandma's.
That's true. There might be some mac and cheese on there, but that was also really good. Usually, I'm pretty picky on my mac and cheese.
I'll go ahead and eat some mac and cheese.
Usually, it's too like watery, rather than like I want my mac and cheese to be sticky, if that makes sense. So, yeah.
Ashley's mac and cheese was really good.
Oh yeah.
My only complaint was that it wasn't wet enough because I like a wet mac and cheese.
I like mine thick, and that was pretty good.
Thick and wet. 1 through 10. How are we going?
Solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. I'd give it a good 7, maybe like a 6.5. Now, something to note about me: it is very, very, very rare for me to rate anything a 9 or a 10. It just takes a lot for me to get there. There are things that will get me there, and I know exactly what they are, and I know how to make them pretty well. Steak is a big one.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. I do love me some good shrimp.
Steak and shrimp. I mean, that's just like,
yeah,
those are like the things.
And I'm very what's the word? Critical of food, but I love food. So it does not
moist critical.
What?
I don't know. Just
I don't
know. Name drop, I guess.
So for me, my 7 is probably what most people would say is like an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because that's the way I am. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But okay, so we have corn casserole, which I really like. Mackenzie's mom's corn casserole.
So what's the difference between these two turkeys? Because there's two kind of white meat and dark meat.
White meat and dark meat. Yeah, only difference.
All right, I'm gonna go with the corn casserole. Save the turkey for last.
I'll also get me
it looks
corn casserole. Like corn?
I mean, no, there's like other stuff in it. Clearly.
Yeah, there's other stuff.
Is this like breaded at all?
Mm-hmm. It is bread.
Oh, okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's almost like cornbread.
Yeah.
With corn in it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it's not like normal cornbread. My aunt makes really good cornbread.
Is so good.
Most people make their cornbread. They just throw the stuff in there and cook it how it says to cook it. She puts some sugar in there. I don't know. She does some other stuff too, but she puts sugar in there.
The thing a lot of people in the South do, they make a savory cornbread, which is usually more of a salty, like, not necessarily dry type of bread.
Yeah, not like dry, but like not like.
Yeah.
She makes a cake. A good sweet cornbread is cake.
Yeah. I really like that style of cornbread, but I also like the savory style of cornbread. It's just with the savory style, it's a lot easier to make it really stupid dry and salty. So you really got to know what you're doing. Yep.
I thought I was going to not like that.
Well, see, Nate is a certified corn hater.
I hate corn.
Which is really strange, actually. Now, what I really like doing...
Good for you. It's not worth it.
What I really like doing personally, I'll get a little stab of corn casserole, and then I'll get some green bean casserole. And there's actually a little piece of macaroni in there, which is a plus.
Oh
my god. Get in there. Get you a little bit of it.
Dude.
See how you feel.
Listen. I'm not
The bigger chunk is over here of the green bean casserole.
And the mac and cheese is a plus, you said. So I gotta get some of that.
Get in there. Come on. No.
It would have been better without the green bean casserole.
That's just the way that I eat on Thanksgiving.
You throw everything together.
I do.
This dude just... You can tell clearly he made this plate because...
Well,
it's just kind of all thrown on there.
This is my dinner, by the way. I've barely eaten today. I had a ham sandwich at work.
That means I should eat most of it, huh?
I would rather you didn't. Okay.
All right.
Arguably the most important main course.
Well, hold on. The corn casserole. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10.
7.
7.5.
7.5. I will give the corn casserole 8.5. I really like it. It's good.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Which,
all right.
Knowing that Nate is a corn hater, rating a corn casserole that high is crazy. So you know it's good.
Yeah, it's got to be good if I like it, because I don't like corn.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and move on to this white meat part of the
arguably the most important course of Thanksgiving.
Smells good.
It does.
Juicy. Even from the microwave.
Yeah.
Juicy. That's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a turkey hater. Let me preface it by saying that.
I'm not a turkey hater.
I'm not really a turkey lover either.
Same.
I'm not thinking, I'm thinking about Thanksgiving all year because I'm fat.
Yeah.
But I'm not thinking about the turkey all year. I'm thinking about the macaroni,
More of a sides guy.
The dessert. I love the dessert. I am definitely a sides guy.
But a good turkey's a good turkey. And that's like a 9 out of 10 turkey, right?
Oh, yeah.
At least. Honestly, for turkey, not being a huge turkey lover, but it is quintessential Thanksgiving. And honestly, sometimes I prefer ham. Like Cletus, he actually made a really good ham for Thanksgiving this year. I hope we have some of it in our other plate because it was pretty good.
Maybe.
We don't know for sure.
We don't know. Yeah. This is honestly a 9 out of 10 turkey for me as well, which is crazy.
But I also prefer dark meat.
We have some. Let's see. We have a leg, and then this right here is a little bit of thigh meat, if you want to get into that.
Nah, I'm going to get some off this leg right here.
See, me personally, every year, usually at just about every Thanksgiving I go to, because I usually go to about
there's skin on it.
Oh, yeah. I usually go to about 2 to 4 Thanksgivings a year.
Hold on. I got to put this up in the camera. Y'all got to see this. Ooh,
I guess that's a good.
That's actually a terrible. That does not look good. It looks good in real life, I promise.
Yeah.
Should be all the way up.
Now, like I was saying, I love a turkey leg. I like a leg of any type of bird. I'm more of a dark meat person when it comes to chicken or turkey or whatever type of bird you could think of, really.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I prefer the white meat on this turkey.
Yeah. The white meat is really good.
Usually I prefer dark meat just because I love dark meat. But on this specific turkey,
continue.
On this specific turkey, the white meat is a 9.
I don't know what he did to this turkey, but the breast, like the big, like back or front or whatever it is on turkey, I don't know. That big old meaty section, which I think is the breast, was just
probably tenderloin in there somewhere.
It was insane.
Yeah,
like even cutting it up was insane. Because obviously we were cutting up the turkey in the kitchen. Everybody was waiting in the backyard because Mackenzie's dad and her grandpa went insane.
Yeah,
because normally her grandparents host when they used to live in a smaller town on the outskirts of the town that I live in now. And their house their house was a pretty decent size, and they would always host. But this year, Mackenzie's parents really wanted to host at their house. So over the course of the past 2 to 3 months, Mackenzie's dad mostly and her grandpa have built an entirely built an entire deck in the backyard. Yeah. Half of it is screened in. There's a fireplace in it. It's got wood paneling on the walls. There's a built-in TV. It's awesome.
Did they make it bigger than the last time I was there, or is it that one that I saw when I was there? For Mackenzie's birthday?
That's a different house.
Okay.
I'm talking about Mackenzie's parents' house.
Oh, their new house.
No. Same house.
They just built a deck.
In the backyard.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying her grandparents built the deck.
No, they have a new house.
Yeah.
And it came with a deck.
Yeah, that's good stuff, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got some dessert now.
You haven't. Wait, yeah, we did rate the turkey. Sorry, guys. I'm just really hungry.
No, yeah, this dude's just hungry. I'm gonna go straight into this pecan pie.
Oh my god, dude. So, I'm not a huge dessert guy, really. Like sometimes I'll get a big sweet tooth, but I'm
Really?
not much of a dessert person.
Really?
What? What?
I'm just kidding.
This is the problem
Yeah.
for me, not dessert. But
This is the problem. I have a sugar addiction. This is the problem.
I get that from sodas.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie. And grandma's pecan pie is just different. Like, I don't know what she does, how she does it, or what happens in here. But I literally requested this for my birthday this year. Like, it was part of my gift. And her, oh my god, dude.
This is good. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Easily. Honestly, I'll rate that a 10 out of 10.
Oh, that's a 10.
Yeah.
Easily. Mm-hmm. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, it's stupid. And she's got to pass this recipe down to somebody.
She's got to tell somebody. I don't know what she does, but it's different.
Yeah.
Like, it's still pecan pie, but it's just better in, like, every way.
Yeah.
I don't know what she does. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right. This right here.
So I actually didn't try any of this at Thanksgiving. I had some of the pie, obviously.
This is a pumpkin pie cookie, right?
Is it warmed up?
Oh. Yeah.
We have been given more dessert from our other plate.
Getting more dessert. Dang, bro, you just going. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. I always get that on my plate every year.
So grandma makes a chocolate pie type of thing.
It's like a pudding pie.
Yeah. And it's, I don't know what she does to it, but
I'm gonna continue with the one that we were going to.
Yeah, whatever this cookie thing is.
It's pumpkin pie cookie, right, Jax?
I don't really like pumpkin pie. But yeah, you can kind of see.
I think it's a pumpkin pie cookie.
You can see that cream cheese down
there.
It's
got cream cheese
in the middle. And now it's for the dog.
I dropped that.
Oh, you're gross. Disgusting. I just foul. I haven't tried this. I'm going in.
Oh, it's like it's like a cookie, but then there's like a soft, like gooey cream cheese inside. It looks good.
That is actually really good. That's pretty good.
Pumpkin cheesecake cookies.
Is that, yeah? That is kind of the...
Cletus just said over there. That's really good.
That, yeah, honestly, I'll give that like an 8.
I give it a 9. That's a 9 out of 10 right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Clint made that one. Clint was talking...
Was it Clint or Elizabeth? Sorry, we're name dropping a lot this episode. Not really thinking about it.
I don't know.
We're distracted by this heavenly...
I don't think it was Elizabeth.
No?
No.
I don't know.
Hey, Jax. Can you come move the camera over a little bit? I'm realizing I'm kind of out of frame.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in, like, the corner. No, I think it's...
No.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's good. Cousin Cletus just said we're going to make Sealant's Clint head big.
I don't... Yeah.
His head's pretty damn big already.
Yeah, there's not really much...
The dude got a big ass head.
But we can add that here. Let me. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm really hungry, and this is really good.
I actually haven't had anything to eat today, and this turkey is good, so I had to get another bite.
All right. What is this thing? That's the caramel chocolate cookie bar?
Caramel chocolate cookie bar. Caramel
like
chocolate fudge bar.
Something.
It's a little chunk, and it's actually...
It looks good.
It's kind of squishy.
Yeah. Now, fudge is one of my favorite desserts. I do like me some fudge.
Really fudge, though. It's kind of
got like a fudge consistency. Like once fudge kind of heats up a little bit,
Yeah. Here, I'll just take. You just take. We'll just half it.
Yeah.
That's like a whichever one you want.
I'll get the smaller one.
Those baby carrots. I'm not trying the baby carrots, guys.
No, I don't. I'm not.
Okay. I think this is a pie, actually. It has a pie bottom.
It's a cookie bar. That's how you make cookie bars. That's actually really good, too. Now, I do know Clint's wife made that one. Or, I don't know. Elizabeth made that one.
That's not good.
Really? I like it. Even though I'm actively stuffing my mouth with other food. It was good.
That's like a 4.
Really?
Nah. Yeah.
I give that like a 7.5.
It's just like
an easy 7.5. Like I'm tempted to give it an 8.
It's not that good. It's kind of mid.
I disagree.
It's a little under mid, actually. That's why I gave it a 4.
That's crazy.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get in this pudding because I know this pudding is good.
Oh yeah.
And I'm hungry.
Pudding delivers every year.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been one year that it's been bad that I can think of.
And it's pretty simple to make. So
yeah.
It's literally just pie, crust, chocolate pudding, and then whipped topping on top.
Yeah. Honestly, even with the simplicity of that, I'm giving it a 9. Like I make sure that this is on my dessert plate every year at Grandma's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Completely agree with that one.
Honestly, I don't think I've had a hate yet out of all this food.
I have, but I'm probably more overly critical than you are.
Yeah.
The hate's gonna be the baby carrots for sure.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not even gonna eat one. So I just know that I don't like carrots. Although Nate did try green bean casserole, and he knows he doesn't like it.
I will try though. I'm not gonna try the baby carrots because they just look like they're just baby carrots.
I think they were sautéed somehow in something.
They almost look roasted.
Maybe they were roasted.
Yeah, they were probably. I guess we can try the baby.
Yeah,
carrots.
we'll try a baby carrot first, just
Since
because.
It's special.
Yeah.
I'm not. Why am I eating this with a fork? It's a fucking baby carrot.
I think Nate just gave up.
That's fucking terrible. It's just a baby carrot. Yeah, no, that's just a baby carrot.
Yeah, tastes like a carrot.
It's a cooked baby carrot. But it might have just been cooked in the microwave. Just now. But it looks like.
It's better than a raw baby carrot.
Yeah, I guess. It's not like hard to chew.
And I think we have yams over here. Or sweet potatoes for weird people out there.
I think those are yeah, I think that I don't know.
That's a sweet potato for sure.
Well, yeah, it's a sweet potato for sure. I think it's sweet potato casserole.
Oh yeah, we need to show them this plate. We just started eating.
Oh yeah, we.
No, it's good. We can do that. See, all right. We got ham, baby carrots, mashed potatoes, 2 different bread options. I don't remember.
These are pepper drop buns is what he called them.
Biscuits, I think.
Pepper drop biscuits.
We've got some sort of version of yam, and then baby carrots.
I think this is sweet potato casserole, but I don't see any marshmallows, and that's usually like a core thing.
Sweet potato casserole and candy yams are different. Candy yams has marshmallows on it. You're thinking of something else.
Well, I think this is a sweet potato casserole then.
Okay, sweet potato casserole is the more savory one.
Yeah.
The candy yams is the sweeter one.
Well, I also don't like sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this first.
Yeah. Oh, maybe this will change my mind randomly out of nowhere.
Maybe.
No. Nope. You gotta eat it.
Yeah.
We ain't quitters around here. But I will give that like a 3. In all honesty.
No, that's a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
A 2 is crazy.
Because they have no redeeming factors other than that they're slightly kind of not really healthy for you. They're not bad for you. That's the only redeeming.
They're better for you than a regular potato.
Ooh, regular potatoes are great for you.
Oh, well, whatever.
This guy.
I'm going in for ham next.
Because the texture's bad.
I need something that I know I like.
They taste
so I'm
bad.
getting ham.
Yeah, we're gonna get this piece of ham right here. This is my dad's ham. This is cousin Cletus's ham.
And I tried this afternoon, and I know it's good.
I'm not really a ham liker,
I
like
am.
in general.
I like me some ham. That's what I ate for lunch today at work with a ham sandwich.
That's pretty good. It's still ham.
Yeah.
I don't really dislike ham, but
I'll give it a 7.
I give it a 6 because it's mid, but it's a little better than just like mid.
I have had way worse ham.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
At a Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
and
like
Cletus did say he's never made a ham before, so this is a really good first attempt.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. I'm going in for some potato next.
Oh yeah, forgot about the mashed potatoes.
Our table is unsteady.
Yeah, a little unsteady there.
No, these ones are actually more cold than the other ones.
Oh yeah, those are like fridge cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I like the ones on our first plate better.
Nah,
they're
I like
just
these a little better.
These ones are a little more loose than I like. If that makes any sense.
They both could use some cheese, and to be warmer. But
yeah, see, I'm a big gravy guy. That is one thing on a Thanksgiving plate.
That's gravy mashed potatoes.
Yes. Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely. That's one thing on my Thanksgiving plate. I put gravy on everything. I cannot see the comments from here.
Cousin Cletus just said ham was dry but good flavor.
Oh. This actually really isn't that dry. I don't know.
It's probably because we put it in the microwave.
With this other stuff on the plate.
Yeah, usually that kind of wettens everything.
Yeah.
Just putting it in the microwave.
Kind of gives it that soggy.
Yeah.
Vibe.
Soggy. Like pre-cooked. Or next day vibe. Which usually Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday because of that. Of course, I say that.
I didn't get as many leftovers as I hoped because we went to so many.
You didn't get leftovers from Grandma's?
Nope. Well, a lot of the food was gone by the time that we left. We stayed a little later, and I didn't want to have to get stuff out from when it had already been put up to make a plate, and we were really tired because I was reaching that food coma plane of existence that you get whenever your Thanksgiving day is finally over.
Whenever your Thanksgiving day full of 3 Thanksgiving days.
Yeah, I did go to 3 Thanksgiving meals yesterday. Yeah. And I hate that I don't have anything from my mom's Thanksgiving. But there was also a lot of drama at that one, and we tried to get out of there pretty quick.
We're going to have to talk about that in a minute, too.
We will.
If possible.
We can. That's fine. I won't name any names.
I'm finna
try this. It was kind of crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks dry. Just the way that broke up with the fork.
It's a little dry, but it's one of them dry, crusty biscuits.
Excuse me. And I do believe Clint also made these.
Yeah. All right, that's good.
About so dry.
It's a little dry. It could use like
gravy. Honestly,
gravy.
That's probably, what all of these. That's what everything's missing. Anything
except
that has been,
except for the baby carrots.
Honestly, the baby carrots would be better with gravy. I mean, love gravy.
Better, yeah. Not good. They'd be like a 4.
There's something weird in there. What is up with their table? That's just the floor?
No, that's the table. The table just sucks.
Okay, cool.
Then it grabs. Why am I just tear off a piece?
Yeah. I'm going to be cordial and humane.
This is just a roll. I mean, it's just
a roll. Is this just a Hawaiian roll or was it homemade? Do we know?
Taste.
Oh.
I think they're boxed.
These are like. It's good. Pretty basic roll.
Yeah, I mean it's just a roll.
Okay.
Not bad.
So
I don't even want to rate that one, to be honest. Oh, these cracked pepper.
Oh yeah, we forgot to. I'd give it a good 6.
I give it at least a 7. It'd probably be better with a breakfast meal.
Yeah. Ooh, that was pretty soft right there. I'm going in for a second bite.
It would probably be really good with some runny over medium eggs and some sausage links. Yeah. That's a breakfast food right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Do we have any refreshments, perhaps? because
I started making some tea.
Oh.
It's not done yet.
Now, one thing that Grandma did specifically, a lot of the way for the two of us, she made a gallon of sweet tea, and she made it really good, and she put the right amount of sugar in it, which people don't usually do, for me at least, because I put at least 2 cups of sugar in my tea per gallon, and it's pretty good. And Grandma made some pretty fire tea.
Like, as an example, right? Yeah. Milo's is good, right?
Yes, that is my favorite store-bought tea. I like the regular one, too.
I can drink it. I don't like it. Just like when I'm craving, like when I'm thirsty, but I don't want some fuck-ass water.
Yeah.
I'll drink it. But I'd rather have the extra sweet. Grandma knows
that tea was pretty good.
She made some good tea. It's because she used, I'm pretty sure anyways, it's because she used Louisiana.
I don't know.
And 2 cups of sugar.
Thank you.
Thank you. Using our hideaway pizza cups
here. Yep. Top tier cup, by the way.
Oh, yeah. One of those restaurants that gives you cups and lets you keep them. Kind of like Gus's Fried Chicken or Uncle Chris's.
That flavor does not go well with what is in my mouth. No, it's fine.
Me either. What is that?
I don't know. I'm going to drink it. Because it's still good. I know I like that drink.
It's like sour, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what just did that.
It made something in my mouth sour.
Yeah. I'm going to go in for some pie to kind of mash that over. So.
Nice.
There she blows. Anyways. Let's give overall plates.
We're making a mess, bro.
We are making a mess. But I kind of figured we would, honestly. Overall plate, altogether. Each a rating.
Let's start with Grandma's plate since we did that one last.
Okay.
It's kind of the freshest on people's minds.
Now, there are some things missing that were a pretty key staple.
The deer chili.
The deer chili?
There was somebody that really liked
Oh my God, we'll talk about that here.
Everybody in the house knows that she liked that.
Yeah.
It's pretty
very adamant on about that.
Yelling about it. But
she liked it so much she wanted to take the pot.
Yeah. We'll get into that in a second, though.
Yeah.
There's the deer chili.
We didn't have any turkey on this plate.
We didn't have any turkey
because there wasn't very much left.
There
was still a really.
There wasn't
turkey.
really that much to begin with. There was only 2 turkeys, and there were
supposed to be 3.
There were a lot of people there.
That's true.
And there's usually a lot of people there, but there were a lot more people, I think, this year, and that added another turkey's worth of people without another turkey, basically. Which
that's why Cletus made a ham.
Yeah,
and it was good.
It was good ham, but we're missing the turkey.
And
there were 3. So cousin Cletus says he made 2 different types of turkey, and Grandma made a turkey.
Yeah, that's right. There were 3 turkeys.
I thought he only made 1, and Grandma also made
1. No, Cletus made 2.
Okay, it still ran out though.
Yeah,
so it's not like an issue.
One thing that is missing off of turkey both of these plates that is a absolute must-have.
Cranberry sauce.
No, you're tripping. Insane.
Stuffing.
That is my all-time favorite Thanksgiving food.
Fuck ass stuffing.
And we don't have any on either.
Stuffing and cranberry sauce both.
Cranberry sauce, gross, disgusting. I don't think it has any place near any type of food anywhere. In all honesty.
Yeah. That's gross.
Yeah, cranberry sauce is disgusting.
It's gross. Yeah.
But
cranberries are not that bad. Just cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
I can eat some cranberry something. The stuffing is also gross though.
No. Stuffing is my all-time favorite Thanksgiving meal. And I really wish we had some on this plate. Yeah, on either one of these plates. Yeah. I don't know where that's coming from.
But like not sour, like that's usually sour, but it's like sour like in the back of my tongue.
Yeah.
That makes
overall, I'm gonna give Grandma House plate. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah. Even though the candied yams and the or whatever
if it had
that was
stuffing on it, just going off of memory, if it had the stuffing on it, it would be an 8. Without the stuffing and without the gravy, which Grandma made, it was really good. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I could go with, except for all the stuffing shit that you just said. I could go with that. Yeah. Without the turkey, a 7. but we also don't have turkey here on this plate. But the Thanksgiving itself.
That's true. Cletus did make a really good turkey.
He
One
made a good.
Was really good.
I think I grabbed some from 2 turkeys.
There was one in the middle that was a little weird. It had an orange sitting in there.
Yeah. He said he made it with spices and orange marmalade. He made one with spices and orange marmalade. So, yeah, it was good. I tried. I didn't know if they were different or not, but I grabbed turkey from 2 different ones, anyways, just because. I know my dad's always up to something.
Yeah.
When there's more than one turkey.
That's true.
So, overall, yeah, I think I can agree with that. 8 out of 10 with 7 out of 10 with the stuff that's on the plate. 8 out of 10 for the Thanksgiving itself.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, but this plate, I gotta give it a 9.
I give it an 8. Also.
Yeah.
Solid 8. Turkey definitely helped. The mashed potatoes killed it for me. I'm gonna be honest.
They're not that bad.
Like, I wasn't that disappointed because it's mashed potatoes. It's not really like a Thanksgiving thing.
I disagree. I think it absolutely is a Thanksgiving
thing. It is, but it's not like the thing. There's just like turkey, then there's ham, then stuffing, then cranberry sauce, and then macaroni, I guess. Gravy, I guess, would be a better choice for that. But like you're not gonna think of mashed potatoes automatically when you think of things for
I'll give you that.
More what I thought, but I'm still disappointed because it just wasn't that good. It can be much better, and it can liven up the entire meal if it's good.
That's true.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
The corn casserole was good, and the macaroni was good.
The corn casserole and the turkey is what pushes this slightly ahead of that one.
Yeah. I'd still got to stay at 8. It's not like crazy good, but it's good.
Yeah. And I didn't bring any. The only dessert that we brought home from this Thanksgiving was pecan pie, and Mackenzie said she wanted that at the house, and that I wasn't allowed to bring it.
We already have some anyways.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, Now, while we continue to just eat off of what we have here because we're big backs and hungry, we will kind of spill some tea.
Yeah. So, I think we should start. You said something after your mom's house?
Yeah.
Start with that.
First, let me start with Mackenzie's parents.
Okay. There's 2 things from you.
No, actually, I have the opposite to say. Mackenzie's parents was awesome. We ate outside at a custom-built table that Mackenzie's dad made.
Heck yeah.
On the deck that they put together.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. We had a fire going next to the table. We had giant space heaters going. Mm-hmm. We were it wasn't too warm. It was a little chilly. I could wear my jacket, but there was a nice smoke smell in the air while we were eating.
Yeah.
And Mackenzie's mom is super cheesy. So she does this thing. She writes a card, puts somebody's name on it, and then she will tape it to a random person's spot. And whoever's name you get on your card, you have to write what you're thankful for about that person. And it was actually really cool.
Yeah.
And it was
they
very...
make it more Thanksgiving.
Yeah. It was very serene. It was very nice. That's the first time I've ever eaten outside for Thanksgiving like that. And I loved it. It was awesome. And there was no drama.
No drama.
Nope. None whatsoever. That was our first one of the day. That one started at 1. We got there early, though, to help set up.
Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty small one, right?
Smallest one so far. There was 10 people.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, so it's like a 9 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. We're not rating the thing.
We're not doing it like that. That's not a good idea.
No, because that
we do not want to ruffle any feathers.
Oh, we don't want to make anybody upset, sad.
Right. Yeah. That's just not. It's pointless. I enjoyed every single Thanksgiving meal that I was at,
but we don't bully.
Right.
Yeah.
I did genuinely enjoy every Thanksgiving meal that I was at.
Yeah.
Now, at my mom's house,
Uh-huh.
there has been some reoccurring drama.
No.
I was telling people about this at work, and I have an aunt who was a Waffle House lifer. She's worked at Waffle House for a very long time, which is where I currently
Yeah.
work, and a lot
I've
of
met
people
her.
up there know her,
Uh-huh.
and they all have their own opinions about her, whether it be good or bad or in between,
Like
or
in your family? Or just in
at the
general?
Waffle House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so I was telling them about the things that happen at these Thanksgivings, and they legitimately told me that our family should be on a reality TV show, just because of the way things happen.
Mm-hmm.
So right now there's a little bit of
Like Kardashian style, or like
yeah,
okay,
like Kardashian style.
okay.
Basically,
Because like there's a difference between Kardashians and Real Housewives.
basically, they told me that we are the white trash Kardashians.
White Trashians.
White Trashians, yeah, pretty much. So there's some recurring drama. Earlier this year, in January, my great grandpa passed away.
Yeah.
He was a
I
really
think
cool
we talked
guy.
about this before on the podcast.
Probably.
A
He
little
was a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Loved him to death. But I guess I should have picked my words a little better.
I'm sorry. I should not have laughed at that, but come on, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it. I just said words. My grandpa was an amazing person. He cared about people from the bottom of his heart, and
Yeah.
he just took care of everyone around him. And before he passed away, he was trying to divorce my great grandma.
Oh. Was this like a behind closed doors kind of thing too?
Not really.
Everybody knew.
Yeah. So at the ripe old age of 79,
how long were they married?
they got married when my Nana, we call her Nana, they got married when she was 19.
How old was she when he passed?
64.
So that's like 40 years. That's
Yeah.
like 40. That's 45 years.
Yep.
That's a long time.
That is a very long time.
Just cut it off.
Well, so
It's a big step.
big step. He accused her of cheating on him
Okay.
with one of my great uncles, which the age groupings for that side of my family is a little odd.
Yeah.
Because my great uncle is younger than my oldest uncle on that side of my family.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're the same age. I can't remember. But either way, this great uncle is in his 40s. And he is my Nana's biological son. And he is my great grandparents' only biological kid together that I know of.
Okay.
Because they both had children from previous relationships when they got together.
Yeah.
And he is he's cool. He's awesome. Love him. One of his good buddies who is in his biker club that he runs. He is the president of this biker club.
Okay.
One of his good buddies is the person that Grandpa accused Nana of cheating on him with.
Okay. Give him a fake name so it's easy.
Give him a fake name. It's actually really funny. I'll tell you after why it's really funny. We'll call him Rob.
Okay.
Just because I want to. It's funny.
Okay.
Anyways, Rob, really good friend of my uncle. He's the guy that my grandpa accused Nana of cheating on him with.
Yeah.
Right? And lo and behold, months after Grandpa passed away, they are now in a public relationship.
Mm-hmm.
They have gotten matching tattoos together. They practically live together. At the ripe old age of 64, Nana went and got a tattoo on her whole back of the shoulder. It is two frogs.
It's like his name?
No, there's no names. It's two frogs sitting in a heart-shaped swinging together. The whole thing is in the shape of a heart.
Uh-huh.
Now Nana, she's obsessed with frogs. It's been a whole thing my entire childhood. She just has frogs everywhere.
Yeah.
At one point in time, she was a nurse.
The frog it's like her thing, right?
Yeah, but there's two frogs. sitting in a love swing.
All right. Shouldn't
And
it be like something they both like though?
she's just one of those type of people.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And I'm checking my phone, making sure I'm not getting any messages from family members saying that they don't want me to tell this story because it's very possible.
If they're watching.
If they're watching, which, that side of the family does watch. They are reoccurring viewers.
Oh, Rob.
Not Rob.
Not Rob.
Nope. So Rob and Nana are now in a public relationship after Grandpa accused her of cheating on him.
After he died.
Yeah, after he.
And that's like a major red flag.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
that's the easiest way to put that.
Right. And Rob and great uncle are obviously no longer friends. To the
Makes
point
sense.
that he kicked him out of the biker club, took like his cut. They're making him cover up his tattoos from the biker club, like whole 9 yards, and
That's fair.
Oh yeah, it is a huge contestment.
Like, imagine if one of your best friends was like, "Hey, you know how your dad just died, and your mom was happily married to him for 24
I don't know
years?
if I'd say happily married.
And your mom was married to him for 24 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just fucked your mom.
Pretty much, yeah.
What? Whoa, hold on, wait a minute.
And great uncle had a very, very valid reaction.
Yeah.
Absolutely valid.
Not talking to him anymore.
Yep.
Kicking him out of the club.
Yep. Not talking to Nana either, his mom.
Yeah.
Valid.
That should be, yeah.
And Nana's kind of going through like a end of life crisis.
Is that his Mimi? JL?
Yeah. Yep. That is Mimi.
Shay.
All right. Well, I have.
Mimi said to tell it, so now
I have full permission. Okay, great. So yeah, Nana is kind of in a midlife, 3/4 life crisis.
I was gonna say midlife.
We'll call it a 3/4 life crisis.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
She got a new tattoo. She's got a much younger than her boyfriend because he's in his 50s. I'm pretty sure he's younger than my Mimi, who just commented.
So old people are hard to tattoo on too. Who did they ask for that? Because they didn't ask the same guy that he usually gets his tattoos from.
No, I don't think so.
Because
that's their club.
Yeah,
artist.
they usually have one like that is theirs.
And
so he not only had to find a new. One of the lights is going out.
It's been doing that this whole time.
I didn't even notice, to be honest. But so he not only had to get a new tattoo artist, he also had to find one that was willing to tattoo a 50 and a 60-year-old.
Yep.
Which is not easy to find, because old people's skin is just, it's old.
It's hard to tattoo.
It's hard to tattoo on.
Yeah.
So.
And not only is she getting new tattoos, she got a new younger boyfriend. She recently went and got a brand new car.
Oh yeah, so that's midlife crisis.
And it's a 2023 or 2024 Ford Bronco.
Oh yeah, totally a midlife crisis, but at 64.
Yeah,
but it doesn't have to be exactly midlife.
Nah, just a crisis.
Like she got. she didn't get divorced, but they were trying to get divorced.
She didn't want the divorce.
Her husband was trying to divorce her though.
Yeah,
she got a new car.
Arguably, she's going through a lot,
yeah.
But she's also putting people through a lot.
Yeah,
and that's not okay.
Yeah,
as an adult, we got to be more mature than that.
As an adult, she's triple an adult.
Yeah, she's a great grandmother.
She has
soon to be great grandmother.
Yeah,
by the way.
What?
I have sisters, and one of them is pregnant. Actually, I just went to her gender.
You can't do that to me, bro. I thought you got Mackenzie pregnant.
No.
Well, you can't just say it like that.
I have a sister. My oldest sister is like 4 to 5 months pregnant. Or something like that.
I knew that. I just forgot.
And she's having a little baby girl. I went to her gender reveal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her. Bad for baby daddy. Now we got a copy.
bad for him?
We got a copy of my sister now.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, God.
Anyways. To what? No. Not yet. Nope.
Not yet.
Where was I?
Give it another 10 years.
Nana. So, we usually every year have the Thanksgiving on my mom's side of the family at Nana and Grandpa's house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Grandpa passed away. He was kind of the one holding everybody together up there.
Yeah. He was the glue.
Yeah. And so Nana decided to take my 2 biological sisters, who they've been adopted by my great grandparents. They've lived with them almost all their lives.
Mm-hmm.
She decided to take them and her boyfriend to Tennessee to go to Dollywood for Thanksgiving this year. So they left Monday and they went to Tennessee.
Dollywood.
Like Dolly Parton's amusement park.
For Thanksgiving.
That's
not like a Thanksgiving.
No, it's not. Mm-mm.
Like, you could go to Dollywood, I guess, but like on Thanksgiving specifically, did they plan for that?
Yeah.
And I guess they probably have pretty good food there.
I don't know.
I'm assuming they probably have, and especially for Thanksgiving, they gotta like.
I mean, you would hope.
Well, otherwise, why are you going to Dollywood for Thanksgiving if they don't have good food?
Right. Anyways, I am at my mom's Thanksgiving, and there were 2 bits of drama that happened.
Yeah.
So my aunt, who works at Waffle House, she's a little estranged.
She still works at Waffle House?
No. She is just the Waffle House aunt. That's the best way to refer to her.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to drop
She's from Waffle House.
Yeah. I don't want to drop any names. I don't want to say anything too disparaging about people. You know.
I get you.
But it's just the best way to refer to it. Anyways, her and her son, my cousin, are not on speaking terms. Even a little bit.
Yeah.
Because she's not a great mom. What are we looking at? We got a comment? In my story?
She says, no, you're Mimi. She says, no, Blevin, he's a truck driver and was supposed to be out of town, just her and the furries. The girls. She just spelled girls.
Oh, okay. So I guess not the boyfriend. My bad.
So she didn't even take her boyfriend. She
Right.
just took.
Which, honestly, I guess that's a little better. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but I mean, is that...
Anyways,
good?
they weren't supposed to be at Thanksgiving, our Thanksgiving, at my mom's house.
Yeah.
They showed up at Thanksgiving at my mom's house.
Yeah.
Because they got back from Tennessee.
No, your
Nana.
Yeah, Nana.
And my sisters showed up from Tennessee at my mom's Thanksgiving. We
had they knew it was there?
Yeah. We had a little bit of a warning. It was a thing. Mimi obviously does not want to be around Nana. Because Nana's never really been a very good person towards Mimi, like their whole relationship.
Yeah.
And she's not going about things very well at all. Very poorly, actually. So Mimi was planning to leave before Nana got there. Just that was her personal decision. We didn't want Mimi to leave, but it's up to her. She's an adult. They're all adults.
Yeah.
And we thought that there would be time for Mimi to hang out, finish her food, and go home. Nana and her boyfriend and my sisters showed up way earlier than they were supposed to. Because through their communication, it seemed like they were going to be there in like an hour or 2.
Yeah.
And they showed up in like 20 minutes. And they were hugging everybody. It's been a minute. They've been gone all week. And then it gets there as Mimi is walking, because you've been in my mom's house. There's the living room, the kitchen, and then that hallway that goes through to the door.
Yeah.
Mimi is turning the corner to go out the front door as Nana and her boyfriend are coming down that hallway.
Oh, God.
And Nana grabs Mimi as she is saying hi and bye, all in the same sentence. Okay, yeah. She wasn't being disrespectful. She was being kind about it. There wasn't any really like malice or anything in her voice.
Yeah.
She just said, hey. And she said bye.
She didn't want to make anything bad, but she didn't want to talk to her. So it's just
right.
Like, hey, bye.
Nana,
that's the polite thing to do.
Nana completely ignores that. grabs her physically, like, grabs her and
Your
says,
Mimi?
yeah. And she says, hey, this is Nathan. We haven't formally introduced. And she's cheesing the whole time, trying to introduce her new boyfriend to Mimi. Oh, I didn't mean to drop his name, but I did say his name. Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Well, now I've said his name. His name's Nathan. That's why it's funny.
That's not funny.
That is because
you.
That's
Nathan not funny.
Sorry, I got caught up in the story. Anyways, which obviously my Mimi has made it very clear that she wants nothing to do with boyfriend.
Yeah,
which is totally fair.
That's fair. Yeah,
and he's kind of a weirdo.
Okay.
Like the way that
what do you mean weirdo?
Like he's just very jolly. Like very eccentrically outgoing.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
He's the type of people, as soon as he walks into a room, he looks everybody in the eyes and makes a very bad joke and shakes everyone's hand.
Almost like too personal?
Yeah, very much so, too personal. So he's doing that to her.
Yeah.
And Mimi is like, no.
Yeah.
Don't want to know you. Goodbye. And Nana's like trying to stop her from but Mimi just goes, obviously.
Yeah.
And then
I am glad your Mimi handled it like an adult.
She did.
I'm proud of her for that one.
Yes. Yeah.
I would not have.
I don't know that I would.
And I honestly, like, yeah. No, I would not have.
Yeah.
I would have been like, yo, stop touching me. Don't touch me. As soon as she touched me. That's the straw there. It's not even that she was trying to introduce me to her boyfriend. I would have maybe even, like, stayed for a second and be like, oh, okay, hi. I'm about to leave, though. Bye. But, like, the fact that she'd, like, come here.
Yep.
Come meet my boyfriend. No.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's disrespectful.
Yes.
I'm trying to say hi and bye.
Yeah.
So you can see that I'm trying to leave.
Yep.
That's it. That should be it. Bye. And has she met Rob before?
I think she's been in the same room as him once.
Yeah.
Now, he was coming around as Great Uncle's friend.
Yeah.
So we have all met him as Great Uncle's friend.
Right. So she's trying to, like, introduce him, like, hey, this is Rob. Like,
My
yeah, we know the guy.
Yeah.
We know the guy. We've known him for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, the last time we saw him was with his biker club.
Actually, the last time we saw him, she probably saw him was at last year's Thanksgiving. Sorry.
That's funny.
Trying to do that and not make it huge.
That's rude. That's rude as shit.
Very rude. Super rude.
Yeah.
And on top of that, great aunt, Nana's daughter, Mimi's stepsister, not great. Like I was saying before, she and her son, my cousin, cool dude.
Yeah.
He's great. My mom reached out to him, invited him first. He agreed. He was there. My great aunt, Mimi's sister, Nana's daughter,
Yeah. Right.
She said, hey, I'm not going to be there. I'm going to Great Uncle, who is Rob's friend, house for Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
We got a message from her saying that Great Uncle is in jail for 10 days. We don't know what he did. I don't know what he did. Don't want to air him out, but he was incarcerated for 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
And
10 days, that's not that long. He probably just, like, unpaid parking ticket at best.
Yeah. And he's going through it all.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Oh, yeah.
But because of that, Great Aunt was trying to come to my mom's.
Mm-hmm.
And she had been told she's not welcome. Her son straight up told her, I don't want to be in the same room as you.
That's fair.
Right.
This is just telling her, I don't want to be in the same room as you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, but
yep,
I don't like you. And that's it. That's the most respectful way to tell somebody that you don't like them and you don't want to talk to them.
Yeah. So, Great Aunt messaged my mom. And she says, hey, I'm coming to your Thanksgiving.
Your Mimi just said, please don't tell me she didn't. Please tell me she didn't show up.
She did not show up. Don't worry. She did not show up.
I thought this was
That would have been
dramatic.
insane.
Yeah.
But my mom, the lovely, awesome lady that she is, stood her ground and told my aunt, "Hey, you're not allowed here. You better not show up. You were invited. You declined. Your son is here. He doesn't want to see you. You're not allowed in this house."
Yeah.
And Great Aunt's response was, "Oh, tell him you didn't know I was going to be there, and I'm just going to show up."
Nah, I told you no.
And my mom says, "You better not show up in this house. You're not welcome."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And shortly after that is when I had to depart. So I don't know exactly what happened afterwards.
Yeah. You had to go watch the Chiefs lose at Grandma's house.
I'm so mad about that. I am so mad. That was supposed to be an easy game to get us into the playoffs.
Who are they playing against?
The Cowboys.
And they're gonna waste it. They're not going to the Super Bowl. They're the Cowboys. They're not doing it. So that's really funny.
Even though the last two games, they beat two of the top teams in the league. They beat the Eagles and the Chiefs.
They're not making it to. They haven't done that. How long ago?
They haven't been to a Super Bowl since '96.
Jeez, that's 29 years. That's 29. That's almost 30 years they haven't been a 30-year reunion of their last Super Bowl game. If they win the Super Bowl, that would be insane.
They're not, but
they're not going to. But that would be insane.
Yeah. So I left that insane kerfuffle of events and went to what I thought was going to be a pleasant evening at Grandma's house for Thanksgiving.
It was a pleasant evening.
It was pleasant. Would you like to tell this story since I told one?
I want to tell my story. So
you got there before me. I was a little late.
I walk in the building with Jax.
Yep.
And I'm going to use a funny word because it makes sense in the context. So there's like a lot of people there.
Yes.
More people than last year. A lot of people I don't recognize,
Yep.
which it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Our grandma has a best friend, and her husband. They usually come, and I don't really know them very well, but
I
they're
know
there.
them pretty well. I've been around them a lot.
Yeah, but I haven't. But they're always there. So I mean, it's not like I don't know them, but I actually don't know them, if that makes sense. So there's usually a lot of people I don't know, but there's like more people I don't know. One of Grandma's best friend's granddaughters is one example of that, which she said she's been there.
She was. She was there last year.
And I just don't remember at all.
She wasn't very memorable last year.
This year she was.
She kept her head down. She didn't say much. There wasn't much going on with her last year.
This year, immediately, me and Jax were accosted by her. And she's like, I don't know. I really don't know how to put this. She's like super inebriated. Like,
off her ass.
She probably doesn't remember yesterday at this point. At least most of it. And there's a time and a place. I'm not saying that people that drink alcohol are bad.
And that's a lot of Thanksgiving. Yeah. A lot of Thanksgivings people get really drunk.
Yeah.
None of the ones that we go
it's kind of any American holiday.
That's true. Americans will take any excuse to be right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But she was super drunk. Like,
yeah.
Being drunk at Thanksgiving and being drunk at a friend's party are completely different, you know? Being drunk at a friend's party, you can really get as drunk as you want.
Yeah.
As long as they're the right friends. But being drunk at Thanksgiving is not like it's like,
and this girl was like white girl wasted frat
party
drunk.
She was like so drunk. And she wasn't like slurring her words, which is actually really
She was eventually.
Okay, well I didn't really talk to her after like the third time she tried to interact with me.
I had some words with her.
She tried to force me to hold on. Before I get into that, I gotta finish the first part. So we get there and she accosts us with like, "What's your name? Hi, what's your name?"
I'm pretty sure she did that to everybody.
She, for some reason, thought she was helping host.
She did do that. Well, she got there early.
Yeah.
Because Becky and Jeff,
That's Grandma's best friend. And
I'm really bad at this.
Her husband. It's okay. Those not the people that we're trying to.
No, they're great.
They're fine. They're great. They're awesome. Love them. They're always there every year.
They always come early. They cook and they help Grandma set up. They help Grandma cook.
I don't really talk to them that much, but they definitely help with the vibe. They definitely help with the chill. But since you already said her name, Becky's granddaughter, super drunk. She was trying to ask us our name. And I was like, okay, I'm Nathan. And she kind of was like specifically talking to Jack because he was in front of me.
Yeah.
And she was like, what's your name? And she like hugged Jax. And then she hugged me and was asking our names. And Jax was like, I'm Jax.
She was very huggy.
I'm Nathan's fiance. Nathan is Curtis's son.
Yeah. What was her response to that?
She was like, oh. Okay, Cletus, you kid, you had one of Cletus's kid. Whoa! That's not what was said, even in the slightest.
I wasn't even there for that.
That's not even kind of what Jack said.
Nope.
Like, not even kind of. So
shut up, Cletus. Or Clint, whoever
Cletus did say that. But so Jax corrects her.
Yeah.
And she doesn't get it. Then he corrects her again. And then she finally, at the very least, acts like she understands.
Yeah.
So she was so drunk at this point, she couldn't understand basic English that was being spoken to her.
This was before plates were even made.
This was 5:05. It was supposed to start at 5. We were 5 minutes late, which, I mean, it's Grandma's Thanksgiving is more of like a you show up when you show up and you enjoy the time you have there. It's not like you need to be there right then. We're not like starting to eat right at 5. Once we get past her, I do realize that there's more people I know. But in the living room and right in front of me are a bunch of random people I don't know, and then Becky and her husband in the room. So I mean, there was 2 people I recognize, but I don't know them still. So it's like this is crazy.
I'll clear it up a little bit. There were 3 people there, probably 3 or 4 that you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, love you, Mimi.
But so I actually kind of wanted to get there like 10 minutes late at most, just because I know that
it's a lot when everybody gets there.
Oh yeah, and Becky and Jeff, I don't know them.
Yeah,
and like I can hang out with Grandma, but I don't want to be there with a bunch of random people I don't really know.
Right.
And nobody else. So I was glad that my dad and Clint were already there, and there was a few other people who are aunt. Max. There's always Max. Max is Grandma's dog, by the way. We can name drop Max. Max is Pete. Max is a good dog.
Can we get some napkins, please, or something?
But later in the night, because this isn't all at once. I'm not like avoiding her per se, but I'm not like actively trying to talk to her. And I don't think I told Jax about the story that night because there was a lot going on. But at some point, so in Grandma's new house, because she just moved there not like last year. There's like a downstairs area.
Yep.
That's like the kids' room. I kind of hang out with the kids. I don't really like hanging out with the adults as much as the kids. But I mean, they're my little cousins.
He likes hanging out with kids.
Hold on now. Listen, 2 years ago I was a kid.
Thank you.
But so I was hanging out down there with the kids. So I would come upstairs. So I would only really see her in bursts, right? But she was like, again, she was super drunk. She was kind of flirty. And I have a fiance, and she knows that, right? Because we told her that. We finally.
She supposedly should know that.
She acted like she understood. Yeah. Yeah, she thought. Yeah, I forgot about that part. She also thought that Jax was Cletus's son for a second. But she just I think she was just not listening very well.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, I came upstairs without Jax. I think I was getting a drink, and she was up there, and she was like, "Hey, come here, come here, come here." And I was like, "What? What's up?" She's like, "Come here, come here." I was like, "What do you want?" Like, I don't know you, dude. What do you want? I didn't say that, but
I did at
did
one
say,
point in the night call her dude. Actually,
I did say, "What do you want?" But I didn't say, "I don't know you, dude." But I should have said that because she then dragged me in the living room and got me to spin her around, like she put my hand above her
she spun
head.
around on you.
Well, yeah. She got my
She
hand.
used you to spin.
Right. She didn't but she put my hand above her and started spinning.
Which was
around.
very easy. She was very tiny.
Yeah, I was like, why? What do you want? Well, is this it? You just wanted me to do this? Okay. And then I tried to take my hand away. She was like, no, I got one more thing. And then she tried to get me to like bow her. Like I'm dancing with her. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to dance with you. Go away. I did say, dude, I'm not going to dance with you, actually, now that I'm remembering. But I did just walk away after that.
Yeah.
And she was trying to like, she's not going to overpower me because she's like a foot and a half shorter than me.
Yeah.
But she was like trying to pull my arm, and I just like slithered out of her hand and walked away.
Yeah.
And she was like, she called me handsome at some point during that conversation, and I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure shortly after that, I got there.
Yeah.
Because when I got there,
it would have been.
You were coming down the stairs to go back to the kids' room when I got there.
Yeah.
And I got there. I said hi to everybody. Me and Mackenzie arrived. We got there. She said hi. I said hi. Arrived. Yeah, whatever. And I saw her, vaguely recognized her, kind of knew who she might be. And I had to go around her to get to Grandma because I was going to, obviously, when you get to Grandma's house,
you got to see Grandma first.
You got to see Grandma first.
Yeah.
So I got in. I went to go hug Grandma, say hi, thank her for making food and whatnot, all the things that you do. And I was stopped after I hugged Grandma. I turned around to go hug our aunt, who I think was sitting on the couch, and I was stopped by this woman.
Yeah. After she had already said hi, right?
Yeah. I walked in. I didn't come in the front door. I came through the garage, and she probably thought that I was already there. I don't know. But she, like, abrasively greeted me as well.
Yeah.
I kind of ignored her. I was like, hey, because I could tell as soon as she opened her mouth that she was pretty plastered. So I automatically chose to just kind of ignore her and let her do her thing. And then I got done hugging Grandma. I went back through the living room, tried to go back through the living room to get to other people to say my greeting, and she stopped me, stood as much in my way as she could have with her very small person, and grabbed me. She grabbed me. She like reached out and she looked at me kind of like, and she was holding my hand like this, and she was kind of moving her fingers around. She said, "Hey, cowboy, what are you doing here?" And I was like, "Well, I'm
gonna eat some food.
This is my grandma's house. I'm here to eat." She said, "Okay, I don't think I've ever seen you before, handsome. What you doing?" And it was some amalgamation of these words. I don't know exactly. I was like, "Well, yeah, cool, thanks, bye." And then I let go of her hand, and I, as politely as I could, walked through the space that she was standing. Because we were in the living room. So I started walking forward. She got out of my way.
The living room doesn't have very much space in it.
Right.
Because one of the people that I don't know was sitting in one of those chairs the entire night. I don't think he got up until he left.
So that was...
Well, he got food.
Yeah. I know who that was. That was the drunk girl's mom's boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's even more creepy.
Cletus says she always thought we were handsome.
That's so much more creepy, actually.
She's only been around us for like 3 years, right?
She's been around me a lot longer than that.
I've never met her.
I met her when I was a kid.
I don't remember her from last year, but I also don't remember her at all before then, and you said she's been going for 3 years now.
Did I say that?
Somebody said that. I had a conversation with somebody.
Me.
I don't remember. But I don't remember her at all.
Yeah. And so I chose to kind of ignore her. Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanksgiving was at Cletus's house last year.
Right. I was not there for very long. That's why I don't remember it. Last year, we went to 4 Thanksgivings on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
And it was too much.
Too much food.
Too much food. Too much people. Too much driving.
What was the last one you went
Not
to?
enough time. Last one's always Grandma's. Grandma's is always a little later.
So at least it's not like,
Actually, no, because it was at Cletus's last year. So it wasn't the last one I went to.
That's right.
Because we did a little earlier because we were at Cletus's. I think my one at Nana and Grandpa's house was the last one that I went to last year.
Oh, okay.
Because for some reason they decided to do it a little later in the day than normal. But it's neither here nor there. So that was my first interaction with this girl. Yeah. I immediately was like, I don't want to talk to her again. What's up, John? Welcome in.
Thanksgiving.
We are having a PG-13 conversation this time, as opposed to last week.
We're not talking about, what was it, Hitler's penis, I think? Was
Yeah. Anyways, immediately after that, I decided I'm not going to be talking to this girl.
Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair.
She
was so drunk.
Yeah. At this time, like, I was kind of helping people set up a table or something. Like, we were moving stuff around to make room. Grandma was finishing up, heating some stuff up. Cletus and Clint were finishing up cutting a turkey or something.
Yeah.
And then people came in, started making their plates. And right before people started making their plates, this girl did something very egregious, by the way. Okay. Super rude. You were there for this. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So, Grandma's house, nobody there is super, like, religious or anything.
Yeah.
Like, we don't usually say, like, a big, loud prayer and stop everybody from eating at Grandma's house.
Yeah.
We don't.
That's a pretty Christian thing to do. Like a Christian family will stop and do that before me.
And I'm not saying that the whole family isn't Christian. Me and Nate here specifically are very not Christian, unfortunately.
Cletus?
Not necessarily unfortunately.
Not affiliated with anything.
Nope.
There's a few people there that just specifically avoid religion entirely.
What was the comment? Before?
Apparently, okay, so Cletus just dropped some new information. At some point during the night, she was eating off of the turkey carcass on top of the trash can.
Oh my god.
Top, which, that does make sense. That's pretty characteristically
that is insane.
Accurate for her.
Well, since you interrupted me, would you like to take over?
Yeah, sure. So, at a certain point, okay, so this would have been like a little bit after you got there. Probably, I think you may have been downstairs at this point.
I had gone downstairs to see who was down there and what was going on.
Yeah, this is before she says the prayer.
Yeah.
So, she says...
That was the story beat we were getting to.
Yeah. So, she yells out to everybody.
As loudly as a person her size.
You were in the room, though. She yells out to everybody. She says, "Hey, we're going to do a prayer before we eat."
I was standing right next to her when that happened. No. You guys were in the living room.
She was talking to Clint, though. She was telling Clint that they're going to do a prayer. Because we were talking about when we're going to eat. And we're like, okay, here in a minute.
We were staring at each other when this thing happened. You remember that, right? Because we were trying really hard not to laugh.
This is before the actual prayer, though.
Oh.
She's just announcing to people that she's going to do a prayer before we eat.
Okay.
And Clint was like, well, we're not doing a prayer.
Yeah.
You can do a prayer, but we're not doing a prayer. You're not going to force Clint to do a prayer.
No.
You can, listen, to be polite, I was quiet during the prayer.
Right.
But she yelled out to everybody when she went to do it, right before we all got our plates and stuff. She yells out, she says, "Hey, we're going to do a prayer now." And she just randomly I don't even know what she said.
I don't know. But she said every single word as loudly as a person her size could possibly say it.
Yeah. They probably...
Which was so unnecessary.
Yeah. So, me and Levin are looking at each other like...
We were almost dying laughing. Like, I was being respectful because Mackenzie's parents, they're Christian, so I'm used to praying before a meal and being respectful and taking my hat off and everything.
And listen, I'm not Christian.
No.
but I'm not gonna like.
Right, you're not
loud.
like
You know,
disrespectful.
I'll be quiet for
you.
you. But like, this is clearly like she's forcing us to do it. Like she's yelling to the whole.
We looked at each other, and I almost started dying laughing because you could. Any sober person could look around the room and tell that everyone was like, "What the hell is happening right now?"
Because even like Becky was
Right.
like, which is her grandma.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. She was saying a bunch of random stuff.
It was a terrible prayer. She just kind of threw some things together that made Thanksgiving sense.
She was talking about, we're
thankful for the food,
thankful for
thankful
Jesus or whatever.
God gave us.
It kind of sounded like the prayer from Talladega Nights.
That's funny. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me. So apparently she was actually eating that carcass while they were throwing away, not just at some point. Like they were actively putting it in the trash can, and she was like,
right. And what did John say? We had a comment from him.
I agree with that, but I'm not gonna elaborate because I don't want to get too far into some stuff.
She did project very well.
Yeah, I mean, we heard her run across almost the entire house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah, John. John, educated.
Absolutely, and that's exactly how it should be.
Yeah. So,
and that's how it was. Like no one was loud, no one was interrupting her. We let her say her piece, and then I had to run out of the room because I was dying laughing.
We were also dying laughing because in the middle of her prayer, which she did not falter during this at all.
But that's not true. She literally physically faltered and almost fell over while she was saying this prayer.
Her voice, the words she was saying, she finished what she was saying.
Yeah.
But somewhere in the middle of it,
there was a few ums and a few ohs.
As me and Blevin were like, because we're in a different room, so we're not looking at her. Or at least, I don't know if you could see her.
I could see her.
Okay, but I couldn't see her. So I was kind of like looking in the direction that she was through the wall.
It's
and
because
I look over at Blevin.
You were seeing me.
Yeah.
And she was standing on the other side of the corner I was standing next to.
So I was like, you were here, there was a wall here, she was that.
Yeah. And I was at this corner, so I could see her
so
and I could see
look at this way, and then I looked over to Blevin, and I see that he starts laughing, and I'm like, don't do that. I'm gonna start laughing now. And then out of nowhere, our cousin, we'll call him Kai. Okay. Yeah, I mean in the comments it's fine, but we'll call him Kai for his sake. But he comes out of the downstairs,
right?
Which he's also the type to be respectful, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't know there was a prayer,
right?
They did not. That's the only part of the house that didn't hear. Everybody else heard this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, God damn it,
it's done.
It's whatever. Carlos, that's his name.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carlos did not know. So he comes out of because he heard food was about to be served.
The kids heard that the food was about to be served.
Yeah.
So all the kids came up the stairs.
Somebody told the kids that food was about to be served, came upstairs, and then the prayer started happening. Carlos opens the downstairs door and yells out, "Food!"
He does do that.
I don't. There was a specific way that he yelled it. You didn't really understand what that he said.
Kind of just
like he just yelled. In the middle of the prayer, she's like, "Thank God for giving us this turkey and giving us this fat." And it was I could not hold together anymore.
She ended the prayer very shortly after that, and that is when me and Nate had to excuse ourselves from the room because we were dying laughing.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
But that's not even the drama. That's just
that's not the drama. That's just
the drama is that she's super drunk.
Yeah, very shortly after Carlos came upstairs.
After everybody got their food, actually.
It was while people were getting their food.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody was in the kitchen.
I'll let you tell this part.
This was the only time that Carlos was upstairs, really, because he was hiding from her.
he was kind of hiding from everybody. He's not really.
He's not very social, you know.
Yeah,
but it's okay. You
yeah,
don't have to be.
It's cool.
Like he's there. He's got food. He talks to people when he gets there.
He talks to the people that want to talk to him.
Right. Yeah. Except for this girl, she really wanted to talk to him, and we found out through him during the conversation that we had with her that she is 25.
For context,
Carlos,
before you get into it, Carlos is 16 years old.
Yeah.
As of this year.
And she did pretty much the exact same thing that she did to me and Nate to Carlos.
Like semi-flirting with us.
A little bit more.
Ooh, how old are you? What's your name?
A little bit more than semi with Carlos.
But yeah.
I guess she likes him a little darker.
And younger.
And younger. Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, actually, apparently not.
So she was also talking about how she had a 40-year-old boyfriend at some point. So yeah, apparently she doesn't like him younger. But she was flirting with Carlos. Also, she has a boyfriend. She did mention that several times. She has a boyfriend.
She did say that.
And she was flirting with at least 3 of us. Clint also said that she was flirting with him.
She was. And Clint took it upon himself to kind of corral her while we were downstairs.
Yeah.
Which
was very nice of him.
Very nice of him because he noticed that she was actively about to try to put the deer chili into all of the other dishes. And Clint was stopping her from doing those things.
Oh, no.
Because for some reason, after everybody got their food, she was just hanging out over there for some reason. Admiring Curtis's pot in deer chili.
She really wanted that pot.
She did really want Curtis's pot, which was really weird.
So...
Cletus, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She was talking to Carlos. She was flirting with him.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
After that, because I don't really know what she said.
Yeah.
She kind of just was flirting with him a little extra than she was with us.
Yeah.
More like, oh, how old are you? Handsome. Like,
I don't think
she kept saying the word handsome, and handsome's not like pretty or
She
beautiful.
was calling all of us handsome. She never once referred to any of us by our names.
Yeah.
Just she called us all handsome.
Yeah. But
the only people who she referred to
cute.
The only people she referred to by name were Clint and Cletus by his real name, but she had it backwards.
Yeah. They were calling them the wrong name. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So she was calling Clint Cletus and Cletus Clint.
Yep.
Yeah, she really wanted that pot.
It was big and black.
Okay.
And I guess that's what she was looking for.
Jesus. Also, at a certain point, so our aunt, Jess.
Okay.
At a certain point.
Hold on. There was a thing that happened between Carlos getting flirted with and this.
Okay.
Right immediately after everyone got their food, I took my food downstairs and I went back up for a second plate.
We were eating with the kids. Mostly to hide from her. Yeah.
I went downstairs with one plate. That was kind of, me and Mackenzie both were eating off of it. And then I grabbed another plate that had more, like, just sides on it.
Yeah.
And while I was grabbing that plate, I looked over and she is feeding the 6-year-old child straight up just whipped cream out of the can. With the huge
can.
And she was just going. She literally shook up the can and opened it. And she was like, you want some whipped cream? You want some whipped cream? And, like, obviously he's a 6-year-old kid. He wants the condensed sugar juice out of the magic can.
But to put it bluntly, she was giving this kid whippets.
Yeah. Because she shook the crap out of it before she freshly opened it and unsealed it.
Yeah.
Which is whippets. That's how that works.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And I looked over.
And as long as he wasn't going as she was doing it, like he's not gonna.
No,
he's. Yeah. So he's not gonna like get hurt by it, but like
no. And this was
safe.
This was the beginning of my confrontation. With this woman.
Okay.
And as far as I know, I'm the only one who had any confrontation with her.
Yeah.
I kind of
more than just no.
Yeah. Everybody else was kind of like just ignoring her. But there's some things that I just can't ignore because that's just me. Mm-hmm. And I looked over and I see her feeding this child whipped cream, and I said, hey, maybe we shouldn't be feeding the children condensed sugar out of the can. Mm-hmm. That's kind of crazy that you're doing that.
Yeah.
And she was like, fair. Oh, Handsome's going to be a party pooper or some stupid drunk girl nonsense like that.
Handsome's going to be a party pooper, man.
And I just said, hey, okay, fine. Maybe just don't. And apparently, I grabbed my drink, I grabbed my second plate, and I go downstairs. But apparently, she continued to basically deep throat this bottle of whipped cream. making it completely inaccessible to anybody else. Because
I use it still.
Well, you might want to go get checked. Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you.
I actually didn't eat any of the whipped cream that I used.
That's good.
I didn't finish my dessert plate.
That's good. That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Because she was fully just putting the tip of that thing in her mouth.
Yeah. Hold on.
The tip, the can.
The can.
The can.
The can.
The whipped cream can.
The little red thing.
It was the nozzle.
The nozzle, yeah, sure. That's a good one.
And one of our other younger cousins, she came up the stairs, and
she's like 9-ish. She's around that age.
Yeah, somewhere.
I think she's in. I don't know what grade she's in.
I have no idea. She's like.
She's young.
I think she's at least 10 now. I'm not entirely sure how old she is. Anyways,
she's somewhere from 8 to 12, 11.
She's not older than 12. I think the oldest she is 10. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I don't know.
She comes upstairs, and this girl, the drunk girl, grabs her and is like, "Hey, you want some whipped cream?" Trying to give all of the kids whipped cream straight out of the bottle. And apparently, right before this, she had been petting our aunt, who is the mother of this child that she just grabbed and offered whipped cream, petting her hair. Like, she went up to her, she's like, "Oh, your hair's so nice," and was like petting her hair like that.
Yeah.
Right. And she is all up in her business. She grew up with 4 brothers. She's a middle school teacher. Like, she's aware of, like, she has personal boundaries, but they're not very big. Like, her bubble's pretty small, but she was all up in it.
Too much.
And
still too much.
Then, apparently, the other child of our aunt went up there and also got petted in the hair. And I was like, what is happening? Why is this happening? Yeah. We also did not realize who she was at this point.
Yeah.
And then Mackenzie came downstairs.
Well, hold on. Before that happened.
What happened before that?
Jess,
our
aunt, also had an interaction with her. Mm-hmm. Jess is Carlos's mom.
Yes.
Carlos, I don't think she knew about her flirting with Carlos at this point, or else it would have been a lot more than that, knowing Jess. So I don't remember how the conversation started, but I know she was talking.
I remember how the conversation started.
Okay, yeah, you tell that part.
Jess was getting her food.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to wait for other people, because she's just a kind, respectful person like that.
Yeah.
And this is the point where this girl realizes that she really likes this deer chili. And she really likes the pot that the deer chili is in.
Yeah.
So she is yelling, "Hey, who made this deer chili? Whose pot is this? Give me this pot." And I heard that as I was going downstairs. I thought someone was just going to ignore her and stop her from stealing the pot of deer chili. Mm-hmm. Because I had realized that Clint was corralling her at this point. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, Clint's going to not let her. Yeah. And then Jess comes downstairs and says she told us that she said to this girl, like, "Hey, that's Curtis's pot. You can't have it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take our pot." And then apparently the girls pointed at Jess, pointed at Curtis, and was like, "Oh, is that yours?" And pointed at Curtis. And Jess was like, "No, that's gross. That's my brother. You can't have his pot." And basically, like, told her off about the pot, and then came downstairs. And then Carlos told his mom, Jess, that she was flirting with her. And then Jess was like, "Oh, I mollywopped that girl up and down the road." And she kept saying mollywop a lot.
Oh, yeah?
She was saying mollywop
a lot. I didn't catch that, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, the other thing was that Jess was sitting on the stairs, and people started eating on the bathroom. And so Jess stands up and is standing by the food.
Yeah.
And so I go over and I haven't talked to Jess because Jess isn't downstairs with the rest of us. So I come up there and I'm like really quiet about it. Next thing you know, she comes from down the stairs, coming from the bathroom. I'm sitting here just passing time. I start fanning Jess with a plate. Well, then this chick comes over here, leans on Jess so she can get in the fan while saying, "I need to go to the club after this. I need to go to the club after this. Ooh, and get fanned. I need to go to the club after." Yeah.
Needs to go to the club after making everybody pray.
That girl definitely does not need to be in any sort of club ever.
She's already
the only club she needs to be in is a rehab. I'm gonna be real honest with you. because that's nuts. And I got more information about her alcoholism later on in the night.
Oh God.
Sorry, I'm watching some gameplay footage in the background, and I just watched that Jeep drive away from you. That was really funny. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Anyways, after that interaction, my wonderful, beautiful, amazing girlfriend comes down the stairs after having gotten a dessert plate and a cup to drink. I saw her messing with her hair. I was like, "What's up with your hair? What happened?" And she told me that this girl is upstairs holding on to her hair, yelling about something about corn and something about deer chili and something about pot.
liking her hair. And she was talking about liking her hair too.
And she was pulling on Mackenzie's hair. Pulled her hair out, which she spent a lot of time working on her hair this morning.
She had like nice French braids into a bun.
Yeah.
And it was like a nice bun. Not
and
like
just
like a bun, but
this random drunk girl yanked this bun out of her hair. And as soon as I heard that, I went upstairs.
Yeah.
Because I don't play.
And I was also downstairs at this point when Mackenzie tells this story. And I'm like, oh, dang. That really sucks.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to... Yeah, so yes. I was thinking in my head, I was like, dang, that sucks. Somebody needs to tell her to stop.
Yeah.
And if she does something else to me, I'll tell her to stop. But I'm not gonna go up there and start something.
I don't think anybody knew that I was going up there to say something.
Well, I saw you turn around, and I was like, all right, I can't not watch this. Yeah. I gotta follow him upstairs.
That's right, you did follow me up the stairs. Yeah. Anyways, I heard that she did that to Mackenzie, and I went upstairs, and I was like, hey, dude. And she was the only one in the kitchen. She looked up at me, and she was like, what's going on, handsome, or whatever. I don't know. I was like, hey, dude, you're making people really fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you keep touching people. You need to mind your business. You need to respect other people's personal space. Like, you need to calm down and keep your hands to your damn self. Yeah. I said it a little bit more respectfully than that, of course.
But you should have said it like that.
I didn't want to ignite any more problems. So I said, hey, you're making people really uncomfortable. Can you keep your hands to yourself, please?
Yeah.
That was the gist of what I said. And she was like, oh, yeah, big, mad, handsome man, or whatever.
Oh, was that your girlfriend?
Yeah. And then I was going back down the stairs, and I ignored her after she said, oh, was that your girlfriend? And she said, like, whatever. And I said, just keep your damn hands to yourself, please, as I was walking down the stairs.
She said she yelled whatever, by the way. She, whatever.
I didn't really hear her because I was going down the stairs. What? What's the name? Don't know.
But anyway, so
maybe a bot or a no-name nationals person. I don't know.
So she also right after you walked downstairs, actually, Ashley had walked up after you to watch what was going on and to get some more food. And Ashley is walking by her about to go back downstairs, and she stops Ashley, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, she didn't say it like that. She said, I'm sorry for touching your hair. And, like, first of all,
she didn't even touch Ashley's hair. She wasn't actually
sorry. Second of all, she didn't even touch Ashley's hair. She did not touch Ashley's hair. She touched Mackenzie's hair. Mm-hmm. She pulled Mackenzie's hair out of a bun, actually, which is worse than just touching it.
Yeah.
Because that's, like, annoying. It's not, like, the most annoying, but it's disrespectful.
Right.
It's like if you're about to fight somebody and you slap them instead of punch them. And it's not worse than getting punched, but it's more disrespectful, you know? And so she tells Ashley sorry, and Ashley's like, girl, that was not me. Yeah. Ashley's hair is brown with
she's got like
highlights.
Yeah, and Mackenzie's hair is bright pink and like neon iridescent purple.
Her roots are purple, and then her ends are pink.
Yeah, she broke her whole entire
hair tie.
Yes.
That's even worse.
That's in my cup.
Dude.
Yeah.
You should have said something more. Be like, yo, stop fucking touching people.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
What? That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
that's the whole
after that, I went to find Grandma, and I said, hey, who is that?
Yeah.
And Grandma said, oh, that's
Grandma
Becky's.
actually came downstairs.
Yeah, Grandma also came downstairs to presumably get away from her. which is crazy.
Well, she's kind of looking for where everybody was too, because there was a lot of people hanging out down there.
There was all of the people that you would want to talk to at Grandma's Thanksgiving, which was us, obviously the cool people.
Yeah, us.
We were downstairs.
We're the coolest.
Yeah, and Grandma wanted to talk to us. Yeah, only cool people down there.
And Carlos.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, Grandma, because the majority of the grandkids were down there.
Yeah.
I think actually all of the grandkids were down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she wanted to talk to her grandkids, obviously. She came down there and
we're the coolest.
Yeah, obviously. And she came down there and we were like, hey, who is that? She said, Becky's granddaughter. And after that, I talked to her and I was like, hey, maybe let's not have her here if she's going to be that drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandma, she was apologetic. She said she didn't know she wasn't supposed to be drinking. She didn't know that she was going to be drunk.
She's one of the types of people that she is usually so late that she was told to be there at 3 instead of 5.
Yeah.
So that
they actually showed up at 3 too.
She showed up at 3.
Yeah.
Already drunk.
Mm-hmm.
She said to her dad over the phone at some point on the way there.
Not on the way there.
No, not on the way there.
It was a few days prior.
Oh, okay. But she said she doesn't want to drink.
Hold on, I have another thing to say about
Okay.
Grandma. This is actually kind of funny.
Go ahead.
This part was funny.
Yeah.
Grandma, our grandma, she's not a drinker. She doesn't really drink.
Mm-hmm.
But there was recently someone staying in her house who was. And they happened to leave behind some alcohol. Little travel size, like, shot bottles. And Grandma did not know that this girl was drunk. But she did know that she does drink. So Grandma, bless her heart, without realizing, gave her another shot bottle of alcohol, which I saw
she
her
didn't drink immediately. But she drank.
I saw her sit on
later
the
in the
couch
night.
and drink that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Grandma she felt a little bad about that afterwards because she didn't know.
She was already drunk. And then she was just more drunk.
Yeah.
It's not Grandma's fault, though.
No, not even a little bit. Grandma had no idea. She was just trying to get rid of this alcohol that she was never going to drink, which is fair.
Yeah. Well, and not only does she not drink, she lives with somebody that is directly opposed to drinking.
Yes.
So that's completely fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't drink, dude, and I never will.
I don't really either.
And alcohol tastes bad. I've never tried alcohol.
No.
And I never will.
Yeah.
Never tried. Never will.
Totally.
Yeah. So
did you break your mic?
There's more story, right?
It just kind of carried on. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
she forced us to tell.
We have a tradition at Grandma's house. The grandkids get together and we set up the Christmas tree the night of Thanksgiving because that is the time where you get ready for Christmas. The night after Thanksgiving. That's when you put up your tree. That's when you start thinking about Christmas. Not the day before Thanksgiving.
Not the day
week
after
before Thanksgiving.
Halloween.
Not the day after Halloween. Thanksgiving comes first. Okay.
Yeah. You get the whole month.
I know.
You get the whole month for fall, right? And then you get the week for Thanksgiving, and then especially the day.
And you get Black Friday, you get Dark Friday, you get Dark Friday. That was a thing.
That's not
They were trying to PC Black Friday.
It's not a real thing.
There were people out there, man.
Dumb people, probably.
And then there's Cyber Monday. You get all the good deals.
Cyber Monday.
So you can start your Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
And then the month of December is Christmas.
Yeah. The whole month.
The whole freaking month.
New Year's is just the first day of.
Right. And there's New Year's Eve, too.
January.
Which is a bogus holiday. But.
Well, I mean, New Year's Eve is kind of the holiday.
I guess technically,
That's when you do the parties. The parties end at 12, basically. Like you do
parties
the 12.
kind of start at 12.
I mean, not really.
They start at like 11. Depending on the person.
They start
depending on the people.
I mean, I don't know.
Party will start at like 10.
Usually they start at like 8 or 10, and then they hang out a lot, and then they'll hang out till like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
At most.
Some people
It's
party.
kind of the same holiday.
See, the thing is, me and Nate are not partiers. Like,
No.
we're not at all.
I'm a
First of all,
different
we're
kind
too
of
young.
partier.
He likes to dress up.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What? Yeah.
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 Anyways, back to the drunk story. We have this tradition of putting up the Christmas tree. We were in there. Me and Nate had brought up the tree and the decorations and everything, and we were putting the tree up. And this girl comes in there, and she is shouting at everyone trying to put up the Christmas tree. Like, what are you thankful for? Tell me what you're thankful for. We should all go around the table, say what we're thankful for. And this was like the 4th time this night that she had done that, by the way.
Oh.
Just the first time that we had been up there for
Didn't
it.
even know it. Didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
And she was like pointing at everybody, like shouting, "What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?" And she kept doing
Nothing.
it. She literally kept shouting at people until they would recognize that she was speaking.
Yeah.
It was really horrendous. And Mackenzie was the first one to answer. And I think she said like family, and then she said like
She
She
always
said-
seemed disappointed in people's answers too. So
what
what
are
are you
you
thankful
thankful
for?
And so Mackenzie said food and turkey and potatoes first, and then she went around to different people, and then she went back to Mackenzie, and Mackenzie said, "Oh, I already answered." She said, "Wow, whatever. What are you thankful for?" And then Mackenzie said, my man." She was trying to kind of pass it off to me, so that I could deal with it.
Yeah.
And then this girl went off. She's like, "Ooh, girl, I'm thankful for my man too.
Even though she was flirting with an
He keeps me
underage
sober."
No, he doesn't.
That was
Keeps me from drinking and driving.
that was one of her responses. One of the reasons why she was thankful for her man, who was not there, by the way.
Obviously, she was not sober.
47-year-old.
Her 47-year-old boy at the ripe old
And
age of
worse than that,
25.
She also, in between asking Mackenzie the first and second time, she also asked my mom what she was thankful for. My poor mom. She just wanted to be funny, and she wanted to kind of light the mood. And she says, "I'm thankful for my Gucci purse." And
Yeah.
obviously, nobody actually owns Gucci. 'Cause it
She
does
would
not
not
look good.
shut up about this
She
Gucci
kept,
purse.
like, she was being rude as shit, too.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, and
Disgusting.
she's freaking thankful for her Gucci purse. She's only thankful for she." First of all, it was a joke.
Yeah.
Second of all,
And she kept going like,
like that.
she kept going like,
What?
she kept going like, "Ooh, bougie, like bougie." And then this was actually another really funny response when she asked your mom what was she thankful for, and Ashley very jokingly said, "Divorce." And that was actually really funny.
Okay.
And then after she left, we found out from her grandpa. He was talking to me and Nate about it, and he told us literally a few days before he got a phone call from this girl.
Oh, God.
She was pulled over on the side of the road and was telling her grandpa, "Hey, don't worry, I'm not drinking and driving. I pulled over to take a drink." And she very dead seriously said that and believed that she was not drinking and driving because she stopped, pulled over on the side of the road to drink her alcohol.
Yeah. So there actually is
And
a
she
little
is-
bit of logic behind
she
that.
is fresh off a DWI.
I did not know that.
DUI.
So you're not allowed to have an open bottle.
Nope.
In a car.
Nope.
When you're
And
driving.
Obviously, you have to have an open alcohol bottle to be drinking it on the side of the road.
Yeah. But I mean, if she was stopped on the side of the road, she would only get
Public
arrested
intox.
for being drunk and driving, not having an open bottle. Because she would drink it and then get rid of the bottle. I'm assuming.
No.
She would.
She had a bottle that
Oh,
she would pull over on the side of the road to drink out
She would
of.
just pull over for every drink.
Yes.
I thought you were saying she would like stop,
No.
drink the whole thing, and then she
No.
would go home.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was drunk. She
Oh.
drove herself home.
No, she didn't.
Did she not?
Nope.
She
Not for
drove herself
Thanksgiving.
there.
No. She rode with her mom.
Well, she is a drunk driver though.
Yeah, she was fresh off a DUI.
Yeah. I'm really glad we don't remember her name because we totally would have said it.
Yeah.
But so yeah, she was super drunk.
Super
And-
stupid drunk.
Thanksgiving was not ruined because of
No,
her.
honestly, it was some good entertainment.
It was
there for a
really
little bit.
funny. Yeah. And I
and then the fucking Chiefs lost to the damn Cowboys. That made me mad.
Nobody cares. That's not true. A lot of people care. A lot of fucking people care. Nerds care. Bunch of nerds. That's what you are.
You know what? I'll be the first to admit football fans are nerds.
Talking about statistics all the time. Talking about, oh, he has this many touchdowns, this many assists, this many.
Right.
You know, that's just a bunch of numbers, dude.
Let's end the episode with our daily hate.
Or weekly hate.
Weekly hate. Yeah.
Weekly hate.
It's the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
What is going to be your weekly hate?
I'm going to be honest, and this is going to be a curveball. Got to be baby carrots. Because, like, just eat a normal carrot.
First of all, carrots in general are just gross.
Right. But then, a baby carrot
they
is even
taste
worse.
like dirty water.
Yeah.
And
but I can handle a normal carrot.
See, I really
kind of watered down. The big.
I really dislike crunchy vegetables.
Yeah.
I like a mushy, soft vegetable when I eat a vegetable.
Yeah.
I really dislike a crunchy vegetable.
And you know what I hate? Baby carrots.
Baby carrots. Yeah.
What
I'm
about your
say
weekly hate?
My weekly hate is going to be celebrating Christmas before Thanksgiving. We
That's
did kind
fair.
of touch on that a little bit. Oh, yeah.
From earlier,
I did talk about your jank ass fryer. Yeah,
That's
she
about
does do
right.
that.
That's a Mackenzie snack right there.
About right. Mackenzie,
Yeah,
girl
good
dinner.
eyesight. Did you know that that's propaganda?
Yeah, I did.
That carrots help
Did
your
you
eyesight?
know that Steve Jobs poisoned himself by consuming too many carrots? And he had a orangish yellow hue to his skin.
I did not know that.
At the end of his life, because he drank a full entire blender full of carrot juice a day.
Ew. That's just gross.
Yeah.
Carrots are actually kind of good.
You know who wore glasses all the time? Steve Jobs.
So, at certain points during the day, your eyes will go up and down in your eyesight. And so, carrots help from preventing that, basically. So it makes your eyesight as good as it usually is. Not better, just as good as it usually is. Doesn't actually help your eyesight.
Yeah,
and that's actually military propaganda.
Probably.
No, for real.
Get out of here.
They they came up with that idea because they were trying to.
Well, carrots are really easy to grow.
Yeah, they are really easy to grow, but they were trying to convince people that their pilots saw planes so well because of baby carrots and not the fact that they had invented new radar technology. That is, well, it's widely known now. Yeah. That's why, but I mean, nobody really talks about it. But it's widely known now.
They still teach you that in school.
Why? No, they don't. They don't teach you shit at school.
That's
they
true.
teach you geometry at school, not like useful stuff.
I have actually used. Yeah, well, I fucking love spinach, and I love Popeye
the Sailor Man.
Popeye. I love Popeyes too. You know,
Popeye
while I'm
the
at it,
Sailor Man is peak. Spinach, however, is not.
I like me some spinach. Pincho spinach.
All right.
We got no idea what we're doing next episode.
Yeah, we got no idea.
I think our next episode is the day before your Christmas party.
That's right.
So maybe we can talk about that some.
Yeah.
Is it the day the fat?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna do the podcast late on that day because we're gonna watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
How late?
Well, we're trying to. What time was the? I don't know. So the first one I watched with one of my friends and a group that he watched it with, and I'm not gonna drop names. Just 'cause,
I think I know who it was.
I watched it with him, and the second one I wanted to watch with the same group. So I asked if they had already talked about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I already bought tickets and everything. We're going this day at this time." And I was like, "Okay." So if I want to go with them, I gotta go. They already bought tickets. All of them already bought tickets. So it is 5:25.
Well, I work Fridays 7 to 2.
Yeah, so we'll have to do it later, probably because it's probably like a 2-hour movie. So we'll talk about it later.
This behind.
We will let you guys know We are going to do it later that day. Probably at the latest, like 8. So.
Yeah. Anyways, this has been episode. Are we on 13
I
now?
think that's 13, yeah.
Episode 13 with Nader and the Hater, the Thanksgiving special.
Our first Thanksgiving special.
First Thanksgiving special.
Yep.
Not exactly the way we intended it to be,
No.
but I think it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out.
Because honestly, a lot of Thanksgiving foods are better left over anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
And
that chili would have been really good, I'm going to be honest. Chili's usually better left over.
Yeah, well, we didn't have any.
We didn't have any. We didn't grab any.
No, because that girl took a lot of it.
Yeah, she did.
She took so much.
She also piled a lot of things together.
Well, yeah, that's how you eat Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
but she did put that deer chili in all of her food.
No, like, not her own food.
No, that was her mom. Oh my God. We'll talk about that in a different episode. All right, guys. We will see you next week.
Next week is December.
December.
It's going to be a little Christmassy vibes. Not Christmas.
Not
but
Christmas.
Christmassy vibes.
Sure.
December.
My vibe probably won't change that much. It doesn't
fine.
usually.
There's probably going to be Christmas decorations in this room, or in this room behind us, anyways. At least.
Perhaps.
So,
you will see in a week.
On Friday.
On Friday.
We are doing it on Friday. We just might not do it.
We usually do it on Fridays.
Usually. And if we don't do it on Fridays, we usually just don't do it for that week.
Or we'll do it a couple days later.
Yeah, we did do that one time.
That's true. Anyways, see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.